Don't forget to like and subscribe and find us on iTunes and Spotify. And leave a comment to keep it educated. We are now past the halfway point of 2021. E3 has came and went, and PlayStation still hasn't shown their hand. There's no announcement on PlayStation All-Stars 2.
Which is, quite frankly, insane, considering all the developments that have been happening with, their first-party products.
Including what?
Didn't they make some recent purchases?
Yes, they did. They just bought Housemarque, and that made me think of something.
Returnal.
The
developers of Returnal.
Yes. So I think we should update our last video that we had where we pitched my idea for PlayStation All-Stars 2. And I think we got a couple more characters to add to the roster.
Let's beef up this roster. Who do you got?
We're going to jump right from it. They just purchased Housemarque. Let's get Celine in this game from Returnal. What you think about that?
As someone who has yet to play Returnal.
Same.
I would like to eventually return to this podcast when they announce PlayStation All-Stars 2.
Yes. They got to do that soon. Come on, Sony. Just give us what we want.
No. Give us what we need.
Give us what we need.
But you know what
Inject
character,
it into our veins.
You know what character we actually do need?
Oh, here we go.
There have been some recent developments, and that PlayStation All-Stars roster is so old. We need something new and fresh. Okay. And something that PlayStation All-Stars 1 did not have is the Smash equivalent to Echo characters. And I think that would actually help not only beef up the roster, but give a little bit of extra flavor and pizzazz. I think Rivet from Ratchet & Clank Rift Apart should be one of the newest additions into PlayStation All-Stars 2.
I would not mind that choice. I've yet to play it. I know you've been playing it and enjoying the game. When you're done,
it'll go your way.
Send it my way. Okay. Here's another game that I know you haven't played, and I actually really, really enjoyed. But I think we should get Ash.
Ketchum.
Ash Ketchum. No. Ash from Concrete Genie. Very cute, heartwarming game. And I think you should give that a try. I think it was free on Plus at one point.
I probably clicked it at one point.
Good.
So I could try it.
Yes, I would do that. I think he would be unique to this game and could provide some interesting combats, especially with this paintbrush and well, you'll play the game and you'll find out for yourself.
Speaking of combat, you want one of the greatest combatants of all time. Now
we already got Kratos.
No, there's someone actually a little bit better.
Okay.
This lady right here.
Oh.
She don't need weapons. She might use a little bit of magic, but Tifa from Final Fantasy VII should absolutely end up on this roster. Now, that not your traditional Sony first party. Final Fantasy VII, but it is a console exclusive, and as of now, there's nowhere else you can play Final Fantasy VII Remake.
Or Interlude or
Intergrade. So Tifa absolutely should be on this roster.
Well, I know that's one of your characters, so I'm sure you'd be very happy with her inclusion.
I would be ecstatic. She deserves better.
We'll replace Cloud with Tifa. How about that?
That would be
I'm
necessary.
just using your logic from the last video.
Let me tell you. She is far more worthy of her character slot rather than a Mii costume.
True that.
In Super Smash Bros. Ultimate.
Now, speaking of ladies.
Ooh.
Yeah, you know where this is going. There's been a popular game character that's taking the world by storm.
From X-Men?
Yes. Her name, and I might say this wrong because I'm not entirely positive, is Lady Dimitrescu. That's
a big character.
That is a big character, and I think she could be...
And large.
Sure. She's also a very large character and tall. She could be played as a heavy. So, if you're comparing it to the other game Smash, think of like a slightly taller Ganondorf.
Okay. I can see that.
Or even taller than
my hands on that character. I mean, from a playing the game perspective.
Sure. You and everyone else on Earth. All right.
No, she's scary. All right. Previously I mentioned, characters that should be on rosters, and we kind of got robbed of them. You know how Dante's a costume for Mii's?
Yeah.
In the newest update for Smash?
Correct.
Here's who should be in, PlayStation All-Stars 2. The director of Devil May Cry himself seems to have a preference for this character. Nero from Devil May Cry should be given a prime spot on the PlayStation All-Stars 2 roster.
Interesting. I wouldn't mind that. But, because we already chose Dante.
Correct. There's also the fact that...
So you're kind of leaning into the Echo-y kind of character?
No. He's going to be his own deal via his removable arms.
Oh, you're right. I forgot.
Now, again, even the director of Devil May Cry seems to have a preference for this character. And seems to really be not happy that people didn't like his reboot of DMC Devil May Cry. So
what a shame.
Why not give him a little bit of what he wants and give a little bit of the gaming universe, a little bit of what it needs with some Devil May Cry contribution, and you throw Nero in that roster.
Okay. Well, that is it. That is our roster. I do have one final suggestion, and this is all dependent on if this game is good, which I really hope it is.
Which game is this?
This will be a game called Kena, Bridge of Spirits, and I think if the game is as good as it looks, she should be a roster. But I won't throw her in just yet.
Yeah, let's wait and see how that.
The game is not out yet, and we are choosing characters that are out. So until then, keep it educated
and keep it discussioned.
Thanks for watching, everyone. If you want to hear our previous All-Stars 2 discussion, where we have the full roster along with my pitch for the story and stages, click this video link right here.